I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
A ladder. That's what I need. Petremicus totalis.
Oh, little moon calf.
Incendio. Revelio.
Any who oppose Ramrock will be eliminated.
Petremicus totalis. Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Vision of goblins ruling over women will be fulfilled.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what?
Petremicus totalis.
Who's that? Someone's here.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Capulta. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
How nice! Put me down!
Incendio.
Wait with that.
Repulsor. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio. Your blood on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Confringo. Revelio.
Better than patrol.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Is somebody there? And if so, that was unimpressive.
Little magistrate, why you track me?
Repulsor.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Potato. Stupid one.
No!
Levioso. Descendo.
I should have been.
Incendio. Accio. Arresto Levante. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Ah!
I won't.
Dead.
Descend!
Get away!
Enjoy.
Is that it?
The ball, sir!
Oh, little mooncalf. One less thing to worry about. Not quite.
Glaciers!
How did you do that?
Levioso! Incendio!
I won't rest. Dead.
Potato! Stupido! Revelio! Incendio! Ah. Revelio! This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Confringo. What's down there? Petrificus Totalis. Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Put me down!
Incendio. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell is locked. I experienced with these locks. I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler hole. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
Confringo!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio.